I blinked my eyes several times. I was numb and couldn't feel my hands or feet. Focus, I told myself. The pain behind my eyes throbbed as a blade of grass with a single dewdrop took shape in front of my nose. Other green blades appeared as my scope expanded and revealed that I was in a grassy area. Where am I? How did I get here? Am I dead? I mustered up enough strength to roll onto my back as electricity shot up my spine. Above me, a lamppost softly glowed as I noticed the night sky ceding to morning. What is it? And what time is it? I forced myself to sit up, sending a new sensation of pain running from my stomach down each leg and vibrating to my toes. Deep inside felt bruised. I stood. I stumbled. I stopped. My feet seemed to have lost their ability to remember how to walk. I glanced down and saw the deep scratches and dried blood running over my pecs and stomach. I staggered towards the dorms. I followed the paved walkway as it curved and straightened, arms out to the side for balance, and each step calculated and measured. Just over the hill should be my dorm. Everyone has a secret, and it's time to share mine. Hi, I'm John Michael Lander, and I'm the author of Outcast: The Hollywood Years. Outcast: The Hollywood Years is the sequel to Surface Tension, and it continues to explore my struggle to lead a normal life through the eyes of the main character, David Matthew. In Surface Tension, David is 16 years old, represents the U.S., and won the gold medal at the 1979 World Springboard and Platform Diving Championships in Tonsberg, Norway. In spite of his victory, David is trying to hide a secret of being groomed and manipulated and sexually abused by his coaches, benefactors, and medical team. David's dream for Olympic glory is put on hiatus when President Carter boycotts the 1980 Olympics. So David relocates to LA and focuses on the 1984 Olympics. Outcast: The Hollywood Years finds David attending the University of California, Irvine, on an academic and athletic scholarship as a pre-med major. And an encounter with Jennifer, a sorority pledge, and a theater major helps lead David to help her prepare for her audition for the fall play. David gets into the play called The Visit of the Old Lady, and he also gets a lead role in Single Parents, a movie of the week. David's desire for normalcy shatters when he wakes up in a grassy area and he cannot remember where or what happened the previous evening. Guilt and shame engulf him. And with little time to put the pieces together, David steps away from school and diving and leaps into Hollywood and the entertainment business. In Hollywood, he meets a beautiful young actress, April, and they both embark on conquering Tinseltown through auditions and agents, parties, and performances. David and April's relationships grow, and as they help each other through the dark side of the entertainment business. But David has a secret. The images and flashes of his past and that mysterious night on the UCI campus haunt him. He doesn't want to remember or acknowledge them. And to make matters worse, being introduced to a male star from the nighttime soap opera Dallas causes even more confusion for David and the possibility of romance. So as the walls start to crumble around David, he rushes from LA and goes to New York to do the role of Lawton on All My Children, reinvent himself, and explore his spirituality. I am writing Outcast: The Hollywood Years to demonstrate the struggles and the challenges that sexually abused people face as they're trying to lead a normal life. My story of being a 16-year-old elite athlete passed around is just the beginning of a lifetime struggle with PTSD, anxiety, depression, and even suicidal thoughts. 1 out of 6 males are sexually abused before the age of 18. And with the recent accusations against the U.S. gymnastics and other sporting entities have shed some light on this growing epidemic, but males have been sexually abused for years and have been kept secret and silent because of our society's belief that it's just a hazing, an initiation, a rite of passage, and the myth that males can't be sexually abused. But sexual abuse is just the springboard, and the effects may not be evident or even acknowledged or recognized until much later in life. By sharing my story, I hope to shed some light on how a sexually abused person tries to reinvent, to adapt, to assimilate, to fit into society. But they cannot escape the deep-seated pains until they start facing the past and recognizing the true self. This Kickstarter campaign will help me self-publish Outcast: The Hollywood Years with the help of a one-on-one writing mentor, editor, proofreader, cover design, internal designs, and printing without relying or depending on a traditional publisher. This will also give me the freedom to keep my story authentic and unaltered. And this will also give me the ability to market effectively to a broader audience. I plan to launch the book in November of 2019. I have published 3 books: Surface Tension, Spend Up LA, and Life's a Beach. I have started this incredible spiritual journey and started to explore my true self. Even though I battle with self-worth and confidence and self-destructive tendencies every day, I still represented the USA in international springboard and platform diving competitions. I performed on General Hospital, All My Children, national commercials, and even stage. I taught for 7 years at a high school teaching English. And I even did a presentation called An Athlete's Secret at the TEDx Dayton 2018 convention. And I am currently an independent consultant for Arbonne, which is a health and wellness company. I am an example of what sexually abused people can achieve. Outcast: The Hollywood Years will continue exploring my story. We'll also introduce the next edition, which is a working title called Ice Prince: The New York Times. Thank you for your support and helping me bring my dreams to life and help creating a voice and a face for the sexually abused.